Hey everyone, welcome back to the second episode of Off the Crossbar. I am Kendall DiMillio and I'm here with Eden Skyers and Ella Valente. Hey guys.
Hey,
How
Kendall.
we feeling? Are we excited to be here?
Yeah, so excited to be here.
What have you guys done today?
Ella, you go first.
Okay. This morning, I walked to new classroom building for my 9:30, and then I had another class, and then I saw Julie in the facilities, and now I'm here.
How about you, Eden?
Went to class, took a nap, and came back here.
Well, to give some context, this is our off day, so we don't have practice today, so our days look a little bit different today, which is awesome. Insert some clapping noises.
Yeah.
Woo!
Go
We made it to our off
Teasers.
day. Very well earned after our game on Sunday. How we feeling, Eden?
Feeling happy, feeling proud.
Yeah, one word to describe Sunday's game. They did that with us yesterday, and what did you say?
I said elite.
Yeah, I said epic. You said
did you say?
tired.
I said tired because I was just being real with them.
Yeah, it was.
I had to.
You played a whole 90 though, so you were
Yeah,
tired.
Yeah, down bad.
Was that like your first time playing Florida State?
Oh no, I played them at my old school,
Okay.
but it was my first time beating them.
First time beating them. When you so you played at Jacksonville and then now you're here. So where
Yes.
when you played Florida State at Jacksonville, what was the score of that game and how did it go?
I think it was like 4-0. It was one of those ones where you just want to like leave the field immediately.
Whereas
like 5 minutes.
was that against the national championship team too? Like they won that
Yeah,
year?
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was like early like preseason we played them because they weren't in our conference.
Oh.
But yeah.
Is that close to you guys?
Maybe like 2 hours.
Okay.
Tallahassee.
Did you play there?
Yeah. They were not coming to us.
Yeah, I was about to say I can't
They weren't
imagine
catch.
that.
Yeah.
And Ella, we played them our freshman year.
Oh, yeah.
How
away.
did that go? Was it bad?
It wasn't
Ella?
our best game. Yeah. Not my
No.
favorite game freshman year, for sure.
And I think if I remember correctly, we played like a different formation than what we had been playing the whole like year, and it was the last game of the regular like ACC season.
Yeah.
I think we played a 3-5-2.
Yeah, like I was about to say I think it was 3-5-2.
3-5-2, 3
Yeah.
at the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think Ella, you played as the
wing back.
wing back,
Yeah.
and
Nice, Ella.
I remember Ella running like
Got my
literally-
nugget tracker
she
up.
got her tracker data up on that game, but I think they scored 2 goals in the first like 5 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Something like back to back.
Yeah, and then we were like, oh,
What was the final score?
4-1 or 5-1.
I think.
At least
4-1.
4-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a really good goal too. Emily McCarter scored that goal.
Yeah.
I remember it was really good, but the whole game was just
Just a scrap.
yeah,
A
it was one of those
mental-
games
a
where you
mental
just wanted
fight.
to leave. I think
Yeah.
like all in all, I'm not so sure. I can't remember correctly, but I don't think we played bad. I just remember giving up the 2 goals in the first 5 minutes, and then like
Everyone turned
Yeah, it kind of
chaos.
just turned chaotic, and then even if you're playing well, you're already down 2 goals. So like.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, we learned that that's nothing for us. We scored 4
Growth.
goals in the last 10 minutes of the game.
We absolutely did.
Unfortunately, sorry, Nat, your goal was called back. The refs were haters. But yeah,
Don't worry about it, Nat.
don't worry about it. You got the next one.
I'm speaking to her like she's
Yeah.
Yeah, she's right
Don't
there.
worry,
Hey, Nat.
It was beautiful.
It was. It actually was like they wouldn't have reviewed it all that if like she
Yeah.
didn't actually score. So it was really important that she scored that goal. But yeah.
When she scored that, I was like, okay, this is happening. Like, there's no way
Yeah.
it's not. Yeah.
Yeah, was there like a moment in the game that you felt like it was kind of like the momentum was shifting and you were like,
I wouldn't say a specific moment, but I remember getting really tired, and I'm like, I haven't done all of this for nothing. Like, there has to be some, like,
yes.
I have to have a win out of this because I'm gassed. So, yeah.
How
What
about
about you
you?
guys?
Honestly, I feel like after Nat's goal, like when we were all waiting for the call,
Yeah.
because we were like, if it's a goal, we're like the momentum's like with us, and if it wasn't, we were like, we need to get another one because we just what was it like that would have been the second in 5 minutes or something, and we had 10 minutes. So
Yeah.
if we can score 2 in 5, we could score another one in 10. So I feel like everyone was like
I think
on the
like
same page.
the way it all happened was so crazy, like, and it doesn't really compare almost like it does to how when we played UNC our freshman year, but I feel like to score those 4 goals in 10 minutes is, like, way different than scoring 2 in, like, the amount of time against UNC. And especially because once Nat's goal was taken back, we were kind of like, all right, well, we'll just get another one.
Yeah,
At least that was, like, my thought.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sure I've ever really had, like, that feeling where, like, it was certain.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like we were certainly getting another one.
Yeah, and we were, like, knocking on the door for a while, I feel like.
Yeah, we were.
They just
It was
needed to
coming.
answer us.
I'm glad. I'm glad we made it through the first half, though, without them scoring, because that probably would have made it, like, way more difficult.
Yeah, especially when you're going into the second half already down. It's, like, challenging.
Yeah, and then the fact that they didn't score in the beginning of the second half, like, right away, like they did against Wake Forest, I think, helped us not, like, but they lost all their momentum once, like, I feel like they scored the second goal, and then they almost thought it was, like, over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I guess, like, you might think that, but
I remember after they scored their PK, they were like, yeah, that's right, like, to Emma and I was like,
what?
like, no, that's not right.
No,
so
no.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
they
we
were
look back.
I feel like after the PK, that wasn't the turning point, but that was, like, everyone had, like, a new spark after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think
After
we
the
kind
whole-
of thought, like, we were just going to get by maybe, like, scoring 1 goal and kind of just, like, seeing how it goes. But then once they scored, we were like, we have to start doing something.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sarah's goal gave us hope. And Nat's goal gave us even more hope.
That gave us belief.
That
And then
gave
the
us
last
belief.
goal-
Belief is the word of the day for that
Yeah.
game. And then Kylie's goal was insane.
That was a good
And
goal.
then
Nice
Taylor's
assist,
goal
Eden.
was just like, oh, yeah, that was your assist. That was awesome.
Yay.
Corner kick
Thanks.
plays working.
Hey. I
Let's
didn't
go.
even think the ball was going to come to me. I was like, nah, okay.
You didn't know you're getting that ball.
Yeah, nah. But she didn't do the signal. We normally do, like, little hands on the hip
Well,
action.
yeah.
There was nothing.
There was, like, 2 corner kicks where you were on the ball and I was, like, over waiting, like, away where I was supposed to be.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't, like, you signaled, but then I couldn't, like, see it fully if it was, like, what you were doing.
Yeah.
And so I didn't know if it was coming to me or not.
Oh, damn.
And then,
What was the signal? The hands on the hip?
yeah,
So,
yeah. So I, like, couldn't fully see. And then you ended up serving it and it was good. But I was like,
Dang.
so if you don't know, Nat's playing you the ball, you got scared.
Honestly. It's confusing, the signals sometimes, but it worked. It
Yeah.
worked out in the end.
It really did
Shout
work.
out Kylie.
Shout out Kylie. That was
For
a
real.
great goal. We got to, like, insert her face right here.
Yeah.
We love you.
Flip the goal.
And Taylor, we got to, oh my gosh. That was, I
Taylor
feel like that was
Price.
so full circle for her because when we played UNC and, like, she played the ball into Tori, that Tori scored. And now it was, like, flip-flopped that, like, Nat played Taylor the ball that.
Yeah.
She
And
scored
she
it.
had the same celebration
And
as
the same
that,
celebration,
that like
yeah.
UVA game.
Oh,
or
yeah. It was
I
so
think it was
awesome
UVA.
to see. Yeah, it was. But
Goosebumps.
goosebumps. Oh.
And when she was celebrating, Ella
Yeah, what happened, Ella? What happened?
Eden's watched it on replay
I
probably
was
15
watching class
times.
today. I was dying. Oh my god.
She's like broadcasting it across campus. Shout out George for catching me, apparently. Someone caught my fall. I tripped on someone.
You were too excited.
Bro, it's because Taylor started sprinting. I was like, bro, where are you going?
Yeah, we were trying to
Like,
catch her.
She started running away, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, she's
Yeah.
taking off." I was like, "She found
For real.
a new gear."
I was tired when I got back to my spot. I wasn't sure I could finish it out.
Yeah, everybody and George was like, "Stop running!" I'm like,
Dang.
"Yeah,
Wow.
that was so crazy."
That was crazy, though.
I feel like we're gonna be chasing that feeling the rest of the season, and there's only 2 more home games.
Yeah. I feel like it helps that we
Yeah.
play home next, too.
Yeah,
It's like same feeling, same place.
yeah, and I think it's
Hopefully.
supposed to be a big like
A big
they're
crowd.
doing the
Ooh.
what's the Hokies for Hokies
Oh,
thing.
before, yeah.
Before the
There's like a
games.
tailgate on
Yeah.
Mosley before.
Yeah,
What's Mosley?
The
our
turf.
practice field.
Oh.
Oh my
Sorry, I
God.
don't know.
Been here 2 years.
the-
2 years
doesn't
in,
know
it's okay.
I
where
still
Mosley
use
is.
maps to get to class sometimes.
Do you
honestly.
really?
Yeah, like I just don't know that well.
Like, so you do it now, like you already know where your classes are and you still use it, or like at the beginning
Low
of the year?
key because I forget how long it takes for me to get the place.
Ella,
To use
this
the quickest
sounds-
route.
This sounds
It
really,
sounds a
really
little
familiar.
familiar.
Freshman year, me and Ella were roommates,
Yeah.
best friends, and We didn't go anywhere without each other, mostly because the fact Ella didn't know where to go.
I would get lost if I didn't have Kendall freshman year.
There was like probably 3 places we went our entire freshman.
There's like 3
summer.
places open.
Like, because like in the summertime here, there's nothing open, so we only had to come to the practice facility,
the dining hall.
What, D2?
Yes, that was all we had, and then the dorm, and and like it was a struggle to find the.
I would always say I'm going to pay attention to the route that we're going, and then we would just be chit-chatting the whole way, and I would forget to look around.
We would, yeah. So we've come a long way.
We have come a long way.
I think, but it's unsuring to hear that you still use maps.
Yeah, at least it's not just me.
Yeah.
6 weeks into the semester.
I mean, literally.
A year and a half in.
It's never too late. It's never too late to learn. Maybe I'll learn, like, this week. I'll probably lock
This
it.
week.
Yes. Did you, when you first got here, and you had like to figure out all your classes, how was that different from when you were at Jacksonville? Like,
Well, the campus at Jacksonville was probably maybe like a 1/6 of the size of here. So it would literally be like you'd be walking around and see the same people every single day, which was cute, but it was just like, I don't know, so small.
Did you feel like more connected to that campus or this campus? Because of the size
connected,
difference?
like.
Yeah, like did you feel like you?
I knew my way around because it was so small, but like, it didn't really, not really a connection, I would say. It was just like your average. There was palm trees, which was nice.
And it was hot. You said you practiced at
yeah.
like 4 p.m., right? Every day?
Every single day.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I did it because going back to Miami, that was different.
Oh my gosh, that Miami practice last week was.
Their preseason must be brutal.
Yeah.
I don't know. They've got to practice at 5 a.m.
Girls like that are just built different. Like, how can you do that day in, day out? But
That was you for 2 years.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I'm
so
built
how did
different.
you came back here? Was this the first time you were around like the snow and stuff?
No, that's snow at home in England.
Really?
Yeah.
It snowed when we were there.
Did
But then my club coach is from England, and he was like, it never snows there. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it snowed.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there's snow like, I don't know. I've seen snow, but some years it will just get cold and not snow.
Do you get blizzards?
No, nothing like that.
Oh.
Nothing crazy. Do you guys get blizzards?
Yeah, we lived through
Sometimes.
a few, right?
Yeah.
Like when we were little, I remember there being.
There was
like, a
one
couple.
big one. We were probably off of school for like a week.
Probably a week. Yeah.
What's a blizzard like? Is that where you get snowed in?
Like, how many?
Like you can make
5
igloos.
feet, like something like that. I don't know. Shout out Nova. We had some blizzards back in the day.
Shout out Nova.
These kids don't know what it's like now
Right?
without the blizzards.
like you can't drive. You have to like walk to the sledding hill.
Now the thought of that like really makes me anxious almost, like to be in a blizzard.
Yes, we
Like,
snowed in.
because like we have things to do, but when I was little, like
It was just.
It was
like,
just
what,
like no
what
school,
else am I
hooray.
supposed to do? Like I was gonna play outside anyway.
Literally.
Like,
I think being snowed in is on my bucket list. Like that just sounds so like fun.
it might happen
Snowed
this winter maybe.
Ooh, yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Has it snowed in Blacksburg? Like stuck?
It snowed. Remember that really big snow when I was stuck in Roanoke and I couldn't get back at night?
Yes. Yeah, that was
Oh,
last.
yeah.
Yeah. Was that a blizzard? No.
No.
Oh.
He's shaking his head. No. That was like probably
Just
2
a-
inches.
Oh.
3
Just a light
inches.
sprinkle.
A sprinkle.
A sprinkle.
Yeah.
I don't. Did we have practice that day? The next day?
I think we might have. I know we didn't get a cancel.
I just remember like at one point the turf was like all covered in snow and like frosted, and we only had like one section in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
So like if we split the field into thirds, like we only had like a third.
You could
of
like
the
see where
field.
everyone was running because
Yeah.
that part was like cleared.
Yeah.
Wow, I forgot about that. It's gonna be cold soon.
It is gonna be cold soon. I feel like, and especially when we go to Notre Dame in a few weeks, I feel like it's
yeah.
gonna be really cold.
In
there.
Indiana, it gets cold there.
Yeah, really, really cold.
I think
Oh,
so.
really?
Yeah. I'm pretty
Indiana gives me like hot vibes. Like, you know what I mean? Like desert.
sure. Oh.
I think
Wait,
I've only been there for last season when we
Is
had a
that where
5-day
Butler
trip.
is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I think
Have you ever been to Notre Dame?
no. You?
No, never.
No, but I know it's cold.
I feel like it looks cold.
Every time you watch them play, like especially this time of the year, like both teams are wearing like the big
like
puffer jackets.
Yeah. Dang.
So I don't know. I hope it's not that cold when we go.
Good luck.
But our UVA game is probably gonna be cold. Everybody needs to
wrap up.
Halloween.
Wear their costumes with long sleeves. That was like the worst thing your mom ever told you when you were little.
Yeah.
Was you had to wear like like
an undershirt,
long sleeves under your costume. Oh, it was terrible.
like ruined the whole costume.
Well, because it was cold.
Yeah. And you had to go trick or treating.
Oh, they made you put like a spandex on.
Yeah, if it was cold outside.
Fair enough.
What did you do on Halloween? You got some traditions over there?
Cross
the pond.
Cross the pond. I don't know what we did. Just vibed.
Just vibed.
You didn't do trick or treating? Is that not a thing?
It wasn't really that big. I didn't really go. But then I feel like I missed out. I used to see it in like American movies and stuff.
Would you dress up?
Not really. I didn't even know when Halloween was. I just had to ask someone when Halloween was.
Like when you got to America?
Not when I got, but like the date. Like it doesn't stick in my head.
Oh.
Like, but it's the 31st.
So what was the very first costume you ever wore for Halloween?
I don't know. Nothing memorable. Probably like myself plus like some stripes for like a cap. But last year I was an army general. I said I was from the US.
Yeah, that works. That works.
The people love that. They were like,
yes.
What were you guys last year?
I think I was.
You was
Incredibles.
Yeah, and then you was like something else. You had two. You was a sailor, I think.
I think so.
Yeah. What were you, Kendall?
I don't know. I think I was a cat. And then I don't remember.
Because there were 2 parts.
Yeah, but I know I was a cat for one of them.
Solid choice.
Easy choice.
Yeah.
I was not feeling very creative last year. Yeah, but now this year we'll be playing against UVA.
I hope we wear our black jerseys.
We have
orange.
to, right?
I feel like we have to.
We have to. Like, that only makes sense for them to wear orange and us to wear black. And then everybody else wears the costumes.
Yeah.
Do you think people will actually be dressed up to come and watch us?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, actually,
we should tell our parents to dress up.
Your mom would go all
My
out.
mom would dress up.
Shout out Tina.
Shout out Tina.
Shout out Tina. She'll be wearing a costume at the game. I actually don't know. Maybe they will.
That would be nice. I feel like that's very American.
To wear costumes to a soccer game?
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past y'all.
You wouldn't do that?
No, I personally wouldn't, but I said, like, I wouldn't be surprised if everyone did do that. So do it, guys.
Yeah, we'll make sure to let everybody know.
Yes.
You heard it here first. Wear your costumes.
Ella, I feel like your mom would, like, decorate the field for us if we really are.
She might. She'll decorate the locker room for us. So it's spooky, like, walk through.
Our dorm room freshman year was decorated all for every like, what's it called, like
holiday,
yeah. So like before it was Halloween and it was like fall, we had pumpkins and like all that stuff, and then we would get the box of stuff.
Oh my gosh, it's coming on Thursday and I'm so excited. I already started decorating my house right now.
Well, Halloween's close.
Yeah.
That's not far
I didn't
away.
really realize how close it is.
Yeah.
Like September flew, but
I don't remember September.
Yeah, what even
Look,
happened?
yeah, I don't
like,
know.
Well, if you think about it, in the beginning of September, we were still playing like non-conference games, and then like
wow.
Now we only have 4 games left.
Wowie.
Wowie.
Dang.
And then
I'm out.
Then you graduate, Eden.
Then I'm gone.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. What are you guys gonna do? That's gonna be weird.
There's gonna be no tea time.
There's no tea time.
No tea time. You guys
tea
have to have
parties.
another international student. I'm gonna put like.
You're gonna pick your replacement.
Put some names in a raffle and like get him to. He has to pick one.
I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that would be weird. But I guess.
Who else am I gonna have tea with?
I don't know, but you can't cheat on me, so I hope nobody.
Nobody. You're right.
Until I come back and visit.
No. That's gonna be so sad.
It's fine.
I can't think about you guys leaving.
Yeah, I was thinking about this the other day. I'm like, but like it always happens every year. It's like inevitable. So, you know.
Yeah.
You're staying for the spring though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll be here if it snows.
Yeah, I will be. I'll be out there making a snowman somewhere.
Aww.
Away
A green
from the
street
practice
snowman.
A green street snowman.
Yes, yeah, I'll make a green street snowman. One for each house.
Well, that might take you a while.
I'll have time on my hands. It'll be fine.
Yeah, you're not going to be out there running supersets with us.
Dang. Well, I'll join some practice just to say sharp. I
Really?
think so, yeah. Yeah, we
Because
spoke
what do
about
you,
it the other day.
after you graduate in the spring, what do you want to do?
Probably go home and
Mm-hmm.
start playing pro. And then maybe, ideally, I'd like to, like, play in Europe for a bit. Like, Spain, France, those kind of places.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome. But it's scary, though. Like, real life. I haven't, like...
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Deep.
Yeah.
Real life.
Real life.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that recently. Like, I feel like I don't feel like a junior, and I feel like just a few weeks ago we were freshmen being on the team, and now we've kind of like stepped into so many new roles like as we've gotten older, and it's gone by without like even noticing it.
Yeah, like 2 years ago, we were here.
Yeah,
That doesn't seem right.
Do you guys feel like juniors, or do you still feel like freshmen internally?
I think I feel like a junior only because like there's been people like come into the team that are like younger than me that's made me realize like, oh, like there's people on the team that are 17. You know what
There
I
are
mean?
people that are 17.
Actually, Amelie turned 18, but she was 17
Wow.
when she came. And then when I found that out, it was like a big reality check. I was
Yeah.
like, wow, like we were 18 when we came.
Yeah.
17. Ella was 17 when she came.
Ella's a baby.
But like now that we're 20, 21, like it really does make you feel older.
Yeah.
I feel like last year I still felt like a freshman, and then this year it's like, okay,
Yeah.
you're on the older side
You're on the
now.
older side.
You're on the
because,
older side of life.
like, you start to know how things work and, like, the way things go, and then people are, like, asking you questions, like, oh, like, I don't know,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, oh, I'm the one that knows the answer.
Like, oh, I actually know the answer
I
to
actually
that.
know, like, what's going on. So, I think that was also a moment for me.
Yeah.
And
Wow. Wowee.
wow.
Is your mom coming Thursday?
My mom's not coming, but my dad's coming.
Hey, is he bringing the dog?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm sad.
Dang.
I'll have to go home and see my dog.
What's your dog's name?
Brady.
Brady.
Oh.
I've never actually met your dog. I just looked at it from afar.
You looked at it.
Because all the dogs like at the game sit on the behind the goal.
Yes, yeah.
On the fence because they can't go into the stadium. So shout out the dogs.
Shout out.
Yeah.
dogs.
How about your dogs? Are they coming?
They made a special appearance Sunday, so I feel like they have to come back for good luck, but
They
yeah,
have
they
to.
definitely
I don't
do.
know.
They definitely do.
They have to. I like whenever I run to take a corner, I like peep whose dog's here. I'm like, hey, shout out George's dog, shout out Ella's dog.
Champ's
Like,
there. Oh.
yeah.
It's
Champ
so
is
awesome.
always there.
Champ
Champ
is
is
always
there,
there.
like, he needs a season ticket for real.
We need to get like boxes so we can put them up like at the top like sweets.
boxes.
Like a little doggy daycare.
Like, we
up
need, like,
there.
Oh, I think you meant
No.
like put the dogs in boxes. Like,
No.
are they gonna stay there? Like,
No. The dogs should still be outside in the grass behind the goal.
yes, yes.
Aww.
Can I blow my nose on it? I feel so bad.
Yeah.
Should I do it right into the?
ASMR.
ASMR.
Dang.
We can cut Eden out of this.
Yeah. Cut the cameras for a sec.
Ella, do you have any secret talents?
Secret talents? Let me think. I had a friend teach me to juggle, kind of, in lift one day.
Oh my gosh, who was that friend?
I don't know. She was pretty good at it though.
Do we have 3 balls in here? We need 3 lacrosse balls. Tennis balls.
Were you there, Eden, that day?
Yeah, were you there?
Trying to
during
juggle?
that?
No, wait. Who juggled?
Kendall.
Me.
Kendall kind of knows how to juggle.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could juggle.
Yeah.
Have you been practicing?
Surprise! I have not been practicing, but
Hey.
I need to get back on it.
Yes.
But then I don't remember. It was one day in the summertime. They had like that big bucket they have full of like the lacrosse balls and tennis balls. I just went over there and I saw them and I was like, man, like let's see.
She was like, I just learned how to juggle. See, watch this. And then like 5 of us came over and tried it, and there's like balls flying everywhere.
There was, like, a
I think
bunch of
Trey
us.
was trying it.
Trey can do it. Like, he actually
Yeah.
can do it, like, really good. So, he was, I think he was teaching you.
Yeah, he was.
I was really focused on my own, like, journey. So
It was
I
Mal.
was
Mal was
juggling
too.
Yeah, and Mal got really like, I'm going to practice this every
Yeah, she was like, I can do
single day.
this.
You have any secret talents?
I think I can wiggle my ears. I used to be able to.
Like without smiling.
Yeah.
Wiggle your ears. Do
Like
it.
make a move.
Oh, can you show us?
Okay.
Oh.
If I. Wait, hold on.
Are they wiggling?
Are they doing it? No. Okay, I lost that talent.
She grew out of that.
Yeah, you lose it with age, I guess.
Yeah. You're right. That was probably something you could do like 10 years ago.
Yeah, but so now I'm talentless.
You grew
so
out of
no.
it. Well, I thought you could play the guitar.
Oh yeah, I can do that. But like everyone can do that these days.
What?
I can't play the
I
guitar.
can't personally play the guitar. So I think that's pretty cool.
Dang. Maybe it's just my For You page. I feel like I just see constant flow guitar videos. I'm like, damn, I'm not special.
Did you teach yourself?
Yeah, during lockdown.
That's
Yeah.
pretty
That's
cool.
really impressive, actually.
Yeah. So I like doing that, yeah.
Do you play all the time?
No, because I get self-conscious that I know will hear me through the wall.
Well, you played her, the Zach Bryan song like a few weeks ago, right?
Oh yeah, I did do that. That's because I knew it really well, but like most of the time I'm like learning stuff and it goes wrong.
okay.
I don't want to make mistakes.
That video was really wholesome, though.
That was so
Really?
wholesome.
Yes, like, loved it.
Oh,
That was really cute.
did you cry?
No.
Oh.
But, like, it was
close.
But it was still really wholesome.
You can come over to Green One and
And
practice.
Really? Can
Yeah. You should just go in the street and like do it
Okay.
for all of
In the
Green
street.
Street.
For money?
Just put a little hat
put
out.
Put out your case.
Put out $1. Put $1
Oh
in
my
there.
gosh. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
That'd be kind of crazy.
I'd give the money back to our team though. So it'd be fine.
So we can,
For our next
So
trip
we
to
can
England.
fly.
for our next trip to England.
Yes, yeah.
I wish, like, you were on the team for that trip because I feel like that would have added a whole nother layer of that.
I feel like she would have had a lot of insight.
Yes.
To give.
Because
Yeah.
all I remember, like, we were on that bus, like, in England, traveling to wherever we're going, like, all the time. And every time we would get on the bus, we would fall asleep.
Yeah.
And one time I fell asleep, woke up an hour later, and, like, we were still in the same spot.
It felt like we were going in circles.
We were
Yeah,
literally going
I
in
did-
circles.
Like it's unheard of to like drive around central London like on a trip. Like you would just walk or you would just get the train, and like
Well,
I don't think
no.
they
Yeah.
wanted us on the train.
what?
No.
The trains aren't scary. It's not like
I don't think for
Yeah.
that reason. I think they
There's just
they
so
probably
many of us.
Oh,
didn't
just
want to
too
count
many.
us.
yeah.
I don't know.
There's always like in London there's always like French children on trains and they all have like the same little blue hat. So I feel like that could have been you guys. Like there's loads of tourist like school groups.
We
Like-
would have been like those group of tourists with like the matching T-shirts.
Yes,
That's like
yes. that-
my family went to
Oh.
Disney World or something.
Maybe we
Yes.
can put that in for them that they can do like for their next international trip that they can make
They can
sure
make
they
shirts.
all have like matching tech beanies or something
Yeah.
they can all wear. But it was cold.
It was
It
really
was
cold.
cold.
Dang. Well, you guys did some interesting stuff. Like you went in the river for some reason.
Okay, Ella, would you like to tell this story?
We did community service over there.
Thank you.
Only
Yes.
2 people fell in.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you for helping her community.
Isn't that like the dirtiest river or
Yes,
something?
that is full of like feet, like
Well, it's
feces
full
and-
of trash because we
yeah,
picked it all
trash.
up.
Well,
But
now it's not. It's all gone.
Yeah, it's
We
clean
took
now.
care of
Yeah.
it.
Gogol
thank
and Grove had a little swim.
Well, because we were in like kayaks. Is that what?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
We were together, right?
Me and Ella
Yeah.
were together in our kayak, and honestly, we were really worried about tipping over because like you would reach to grab like trash,
And they would like wobble.
and then you would wobble, and then you were like, oh no.
wow.
And I'm not really sure how Gogol and Hargrove
ended up
ended up
in the river.
capsizing,
Oh,
but
But
That's
then it
not
was
a good
so
river to
cold, and
capsize
I
in.
just remember them putting their stuff, or like garbage bags. Were they
Yeah.
wearing the garbage bag? There was something with a
No,
garbage
They
bag.
had to put all their clothes into the garbage bags
Oh,
because
man.
they were like
like
soaking wet and
through,
dirty. Yeah.
Oh.
And then we had to go play a game.
Straight afterwards.
Yes,
Like
Yeah.
grab trash and then
picking
Pre-game
up trash, and then that was our
community
pre-game
service.
activity.
Wonderful.
but they really took that like a champ. I'm sure, like, actually probably everybody else on the team, if they had fallen into the river, would not have had such a positive outlook.
They came out smiling.
It happened to the best possible.
So when they gave out like awards at the end of the trip, they got like the swim caps for. I don't even know what the.
It was like Dory and Nemo or something. Yeah, I forget what the award was, but it was for that.
Did you guys win any awards?
We actually did.
Yes.
Which one?
It was like
best friends.
Best lookout buddy or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Every time we went somewhere, it was like, okay, get in pairs and like make sure they're with you.
Yeah.
So it was like,
so we got,
okay,
like,
best
the
duo.
Best Buds award.
Yeah. That's sweet.
I didn't really see that one coming. Not like, like I didn't know that was an award that
either.
That we would get. I thought it was gonna be like, best player like in the game or like something like that. Like
best
like,
person to hold your hand while you walk around.
So I didn't see like those were the titles of the awards coming. I thought it was gonna be like more.
It felt like summer camp. Like best bud award
like
goes
best
to.
Bud award. I was like, and that was when Trey just joined the team. And,
that was so fun.
Me and Ella's seat on the bus was like right across the aisle from Trey, so we spent a lot of time.
You were front row? Or like...
Well, we were freshmen.
Oh,
yeah.
So we were at the front of the bus.
Yeah, I was thinking.
With like the coaches and Trey.
Oh, so that's where you first bonded with Trey?
Yes,
yeah.
And then after we won our award, Trey was like, yeah, I figured it should have been you guys.
Oh.
Thanks, Trey. It was like a table tennis thing, and then we went home and put it on the dorm table.
Won a table tennis. Like, it came with a little net, and then...
these like mini paddles.
And then we got to put it in our dorm room and we would play.
Oh, where's that now?
I honestly think I have it.
You might have it.
I think I do. You want to play it?
We should break it out and start playing again.
Green Street Tournament?
Yes, please.
And you can play the guitar while we do this?
Yes, some mood music. Mood music.
Yeah, I think that trip was long. And
That's
tiring.
fun.
It didn't even feel real for like a time period there. Like being there, I was like...
We were on the move.
Well, because when we got there, like, I guess the flight leaves here at like 6 or 7 at night or like something like that. And then we would
and then
get
you go
there.
ahead, in time.
Yes, and we got there in the morning at... I don't know what time.
It was early.
It was early, and then we went straight to the practice field.
Wow.
Oh, that practice was unreal.
I don't even know.
Wow.
Like, it was... I was like,
Not even the hotel first?
No. We didn't get to check into the hotel until, like,
that is so
that
insane.
night at, like, 5.
What did we do after practice?
We walked around because we were by the Tower Bridge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
We stayed right
We stayed
across.
right next to
We had a nice view.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, of Tower Bridge.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that was the bridge, like, we would get on the bus, and then we would
just see it everywhere.
We would drive, and then I was like, oh, there's the Tower Bridge. And then I'd fall asleep for an hour, wake up, and like, oh, there's the Tower Bridge.
Oh, we're back.
Like, have we not moved?
You became so familiar with the Tower Bridge.
Like, the Tower Bridge.
Love that.
Yeah.
I just can't believe you guys didn't, like, walk, like, you bust it everywhere.
Yeah,
Plus,
and
it's
then
expensive to, like, there's, like, emission, like, taxes when you drive around central London, too. So.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. It must have been a bag.
Really?
Yeah. Sorry, bus driver.
What's an emission tax?
Like, you know, in cities where you can't, like, you're, like, taxed to, like, drive there because of the pollution that's already in the city.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh. Well, it's too late now.
I'm trying to remember. I feel like we did walk. Like, once we got to wherever we were going.
We would walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you guys
I don't really know what the bus driver
broke
did.
down, didn't you?
Oh, we walked. We walked then.
Good story. Where were we? We were at
We were at St. George's.
St. George's, which is
And it was snowing.
Yes,
that's when
that is when it was snowing.
When it had just snowed.
It's all coming back to me now. Have you been to St. George's?
Once, yeah. For like England like camp thing.
I think that was probably the best part of the trip was when we went there and like we practiced once maybe.
I think that was my favorite practice there.
We practiced and it was like super fun, and then whatever else we did there was super cool, and then we were supposed to leave and we like get on the bus, we're driving away, we get like probably a mile.
Yeah.
And the bus breaks down and we can't like we have to get off the bus because we're in the road. So we have to get out of the bus, get all of the gear out of the bus, like everything, and walk a mile back to St. George's in the snow.
It's like this 1-lane road too. There's nothing in sight.
Wow.
And then we just waited in there for like hours until I don't even know. Like I guess we got a new bus or something. But
could you feel when the bus broke down? Was it an immediate like? Okay, or was it just like,
I feel like it was always like that, so we didn't really
I think
notice.
it somehow, like, almost felt like it ran out of gas. Like, you know, like, it just kind of like, oh, okay, now.
Did we have to carry our stuff back?
Yeah, we did. We had our backpacks.
Like
and
ball
our
bags
suitcases.
and everything?
Did we travel with ball bags?
Oh, no, probably not, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Freshman speaker?
Yeah, that would have been
We
us.
got so lucky freshman year.
Freshman year, we didn't have to do
We didn't have to do the gear.
Wait, what? Why?
Because Chugger made this thing where it was like groups. So there was an equipment group, and then there was like health and wellness and like marketing and team bonding like groups.
Wow.
And there was like 2 freshmen in the equipment group. Because Ava did it a lot of it.
Yeah. So like, it wasn't like a freshman, like
Duty,
or like role.
Wow.
Rite of passage, like, you know
Fair
what I mean?
enough.
So then last year it got implemented back in, freshmen, and then now I think I don't think that'll ever not change.
No, yeah, it's a
No,
restaurant
we
deal.
got extra lucky.
Yeah.
Good for you guys. Good for you guys. Wow. Wait, so what was the, like, marketing group? What did they do? Like,
I was not in the marketing group, but
I
I
wasn't either.
think they tried to do like social media something.
what group were you guys in?
I don't even. Oh, there was a group for community service,
Oh yeah.
and I remember they did a lot for like just stuff like that we would do in the fall for community service. They would kind of like
they
find,
planned it.
yeah, and then there was a group that did
There was like a nutrition group or something.
Wait, do you remember the group that was like the I don't know, like they planned like fun things, and like for some of the games that we would have a secret sister.
Yeah, that was such a good idea.
Yeah, that was a really good idea. So we had like a secret sister on the team, and at some point before like
It was
certain
like
games,
every home or a couple home games.
yeah, it was like at least like 4 times throughout the season. Like you had your sister or secret sister, and like say like mine was Ella, like I would get her favorite like snacks and like stuff, and I'd put it in her locker, but she wouldn't know it was me.
You would like write them like a
And then
pregame
you'd write them a
note.
note and like stuff like that.
Wow.
It was like Secret Santa, but it was like the whole season.
Yeah, so then like Ella would do it to somebody else, and somebody else would do it to me, and then like at the end of the year we found out who everybody's
so it's the same person
the
all
whole
year.
year, yeah.
Oh,
So then like I don't think some people found out like during the season who theirs was.
Yeah.
Just like by happenstance, but I don't think I've ever found out, and I don't even remember.
Wow. So it's still a
Really?
mystery.
I actually can't remember.
Do you remember who you had?
I think I had Sophie.
Sophie had me.
Oh,
really?
And then who
Yeah.
did you have?
I had George, I think.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I had Sophie, but I don't remember who had me.
So you need to find out.
I need to find out. I need to track down all the people that were on the team.
Wow. Was there like a lot of like speculation about whose was whose, or did people just?
I
not really
think
care?
like when we would have a home game, and like it was all happening, we'd be like, "Oh, I think this from you. I think this from you." But then when we wouldn't be around it, we wouldn't think about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I have to know.
Yeah. I feel like we should do that again. That would be really fun.
Boo baskets.
Yeah.
Aw.
We should totally do that.
Ooh, wait, we just came up with a good idea.
What is that Halloween gift?
Yeah.
bag?
Yeah. You like boo someone, but like you
That'd
leave
be
a little
cute
thing on
since
their
that
porch.
Halloween will be our last
Oh.
game of the year at home.
Yeah. I'd like that. I don't know why I would get anyone though. You have to get them scary things. Like.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, get them a scary mask.
Trick or treat.
Okay, I can work with that.
Well, every year around Christmas, don't we do like the
Secret Santa.
the gift thing?
Oh, the white elephant thing?
Yeah.
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 Oh, is that where you can swap a gift?
Remember when Max brought the picture of like himself?
Oh yeah.
And gave it?
Who ended up getting that?
I think it was Kate.
Oh.
It's still in her locker room.
Oh.
Shout out
yeah.
Max.
Yeah, but we decorated the gingerbread houses, and then we
Oh yeah.
did our gift exchange.
Yeah, I remember there was like a cheese board that everyone wanted. I think Riley got it.
Oh
group.
yeah.
Everyone had their eyes on that cheese board. I didn't
Cheese
get it.
bowl.
I hope we do that again.
Yeah, we should. That's a good idea.
Yeah, and the Halloween baskets. That's another good idea.
Yeah, we should start booing people.
Ooh, yes. Maybe we'll just start that.
Yeah. And then drop it off at the apartment.
Yeah, you could drop it off at my apartment.
Okay.
Wait, so everyone, like, you just get a basket for everyone? It's like the sister thing, but like Halloween version.
Yeah, so like you would have somebody, like you would say you'd get like like whatever, and then somebody else would get you something, but you wouldn't know who's giving you something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dang, yeah, that is a good idea.
Did you ever get booed in your neighborhoods, like when you were little?
Yes. Was that a thing in England?
No.
It's like someone would boo you, and then it was like you had to
You
boo
had
someone
to boo
else. You had to keep
somebody
it going.
Yeah.
So then it would just get like passed around
And
the
you would
neighborhood.
have to like go and put it on their doorstep, and you ring the doorbell or knock, and you
And
have
then
to
run
run
away.
away so they wouldn't know it
Wow.
was you.
Wouldn't
Dang.
people have notes and be
That's
like, "I've
sweet.
already been booed"? Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
give
I
it to
see.
someone else.
Yeah. Aw.
That's so sweet. Wait, so it only takes one person to start it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh, so you could just go ahead and start it?
Yeah.
I feel like our parents orchestrated that event to a T.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, my mom already knew who somebody was gonna boo me, and then like probably had the whole thing set up that I was like
Excel
gonna just-
spreadsheet.
Yeah, like, she already had the whole thing. But that's cute.
Yeah, that is cute. I like that.
Do you guys have any traditions for like Christmas that are different from America?
Not really. Just eat and drink, and just watch like TV and sleep.
Do you enjoy watching American football?
No, not really.
No.
You can
I
say
mean,
no.
it's entertaining, but it's just like I don't get it. You were trying to explain it
Oh
to
my
me the other day. I
gosh.
was just like,
Were you there
it's
when
not
I was
going
trying
in.
to explain
No.
to Eden what a first down was?
Oh man.
I couldn't tell
Do
you.
does she get it now? Do you get it?
First quarter? I don't know. Sorry.
No, like we could still be here for like probably
Yes.
another 30 minutes.
It's
And
like
then
when someone explains a card game and you like pretend it's going in, but like
Yeah, it's
nothing,
not.
absolutely nothing went in.
And Trey, it was when we were cooling down after practice like a few weeks ago. I don't know how we started talking about it, but then I was explaining it, and then Trey comes over and was like, "Oh, what are we talking about?" I was like,
Yeah.
"I'm trying to explain what a first down is." Like, and I swear, like I'm saying it every possible way I can.
Every possible way, and I was asking every possible explanation to that way.
And then Trey had to come over, and he gave like a really good definition. She was like,
Yeah, Trey.
sure.
But no, I can tell you what first down is.
You want to give the best explanation of a first down and see if she'll get it?
Go on.
All right, I'll try. Like, you have to get 10 yards, and you get 4 tries to get to the 10 yards. So if you get it, you get a first down.
Yes.
But where are you starting from? Like, where are you going? Like, you know what I mean?
Like, you have to get 10 yards until
like,
you
from
get
what
to
line?
the end zone.
Because you know there's like 30, 40, 50. Like, where do you start?
Well, wherever the ball's like kicked to and started from there.
At the baseline. I don't know.
Like, you know when they punt the ball, like, across the field?
Yeah. They catch it.
Yeah.
Yes. So like, if they do a fair catch, it's on the 25.
I think so.
Don't quote me on that. I'm talking about first downs
See,
here.
you guys don't even know.
but then they'll start there though, and so like then they have to get 10 yards going from there, and you can get more than 10 yards, but the minimum is 10.
Okay. And then second down, second try, third down, third try.
Yes.
Etc. Well, if you don't get it, like,
After the third try.
yeah. Is there a fourth down or is that not a
Well,
thing?
you can, but like it's risky. So it depends where you are on the field if you take it or not, and if you're good at getting
A
like
fourth
converting,
down?
yeah. Then the play calling comes in, but
The play who?
the calling, like somebody has to call a good play.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, no,
She
no.
lost her again,
Oh,
lost
I
her again.
lost her. No,
You were
dang
so
it, I was
close
doing
and then
so
you
good.
lost me with the
I
I feel like
lost
this
it.
would be like you explaining rugby to us.
Rugby's
Yeah.
easy.
No, I don't understand rugby.
It's literally just like you try to go to the end. You can only run. You can't run backwards. You can only run forwards, and you can only pass the ball to the side. Like, you can't pass the ball.
So you can only run with the ball. You can't pass it forward.
Yeah, and you've got it.
What? But like so technically one person could run in a straight line all the way down the field.
Yeah.
And score.
Yeah. But, like, there's, like, hella people trying to tackle you.
And can you kick the ball? Or you can only...
I think you can kick it forwards, but normally everyone, like, all the players start in, like, a straight line, so, like, nobody would be ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone is, like... It's like, say it's a goal kick and we all start, like, on... we all start where, like, Hargrove's standing, and we all run.
Start there, and then she kicks it and we all run?
We all run up together, yeah, it's like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's easy.
Were you the one the other day who was asking football if you could just drop the ball and kick it or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I said I would win. I would just drop it and kick it.
Yeah, she's like, I would just kick it as far as I can.
I'm still convinced that
Do you
would
think
work.
you could kick a field goal?
Is that how many yards away is that?
35?
Yes.
30 is an extra point, 32 need a foul.
100%.
You think you could?
Yeah, easy.
With a soccer ball or actual football?
Probably soccer ball, but like actual football, maybe. I've never tried.
The college extra point's 19 yards.
You could do it.
Yeah.
I feel like
we
we
could
could do that.
Yeah,
probably
you
do
could all
that.
do
I
it.
think
You could all do it.
maybe not on the first try, but I think like eventually we'd be able to do it.
Yeah. Well, there are special people who like do it, right? Like kickers.
On the football team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were like a football player, like what?
What position?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd probably be a running back.
Hey, you'd be good at that.
Depending if I can catch. I feel like I would be a running back.
I think, yeah, that's true. What would you want to be?
Special teams, just because it sounds nice. I don't know what they do. But
She wants to be
You want to be
special.
on special teams?
Yes, please.
Oh.
But why isn't there like girls football? I've always thought that. Like
There's
girls.
powder puff.
There's powder puff. So like in our high schools, we would play powder puff.
It was
But
like
that
one
just
game.
That
One
sounds
game.
like a joke.
It was.
I mean, kind of.
It was entirely a joke.
Oh, it makes me sad though.
It was fun.
It was so fun.
What did you play? And did you guys do that, or was it just like?
Yeah, no, we did that.
Like
We did
position?
seniors versus juniors. I think I was a running back and I was a receiver.
Yeah, I think
Hey.
It was just like run and catch.
Yeah,
run
I think
faster.
powder puff was very unofficial.
Oh yeah.
Unofficial.
We had like kids coaching us.
Yeah, it was like the boys in our school would coach.
Like the
us.
football team would
Yeah,
just
the football
coach
team
us.
would coach the girls how to
Oh,
play
I
football,
see.
and then we would go do it.
Did you have to wear like the uniforms and that sort of thing?
We had
No-
like t-shirts.
Yeah, we
Oh.
made T-shirts, and then like people would wear the eye
pink,
black
yeah.
and wear pink like stuff. But then the best part was that the boys would do a cheer
Oh, that's fun.
and like a dance. So then we would play football, and then they would do the dance,
Yeah.
like whatever.
Dang.
Did you watch Dancing with the Stars last night?
Oh my gosh!
Did you hear Joey say he was a cheerleader?
Yes. Please tell me you watched Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
Yes, Joey had the best dance last night, and I was
The
so
backflip?
surprised to hear that he was a cheerleader.
Yeah, and then I think they said it was for Powder Puff.
Yeah, but like
Which was a
still,
little less
or at
surprising,
least, like
but-
one moment
Yeah, and then they showed a little clip of him like
doing the backflip that they were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. His dance was my favorite. He's
Yeah.
got rhythm.
yeah,
He
he's
does.
good.
I didn't expect him to be like.
And the last
That good.
group that went.
Chandler?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was also really good. But I feel like with the kids that have been like on Disney, they all like sing, dance, like act.
Oh,
like,
she was on
Yeah.
Disney.
yeah, so like they've all had all those talents. So then I'm sure like being on Dancing with the Stars is still hard, but I feel like
They're like
you already have
yeah.
at least a base level. Like it's then somebody who's never danced before ever.
Yeah. Shout out Reginald though. He knocked
Oh
out
my
the park.
gosh, I thought he was dressed up as Paddington, and it was so cute.
Yes. Someone said that too, and then
Oh.
someone said that he looked like he was from It, the movie.
Oh,
people.
Courtney
just need a red
Anderson.
balloon.
No, no, it
His
was
like red hat
Paddington.
and yellow coat.
He looked like Paddington, not.
It does look like it.
No. Oh.
Who did you vote for?
I voted for Joey and
Good choice.
Steven
Who's Steven?
Oh, with Riley,
with Riley.
the gymnast.
Oh, okay.
I feel like their dance was good, but they were like hating on them.
Really?
The judges.
What did they get? I forgot.
They got like 6s and
Seven?
7s, I think. Yeah.
That group is so cute, like the duo.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
And then I guess tonight we'll find out who gets eliminated.
Who do you want to get eliminated?
Don't say
Don't say
Reginald.
Reginald.
No, I won't. No, I'm a big fan of him. I don't know.
Dwight.
Who's Dwight?
Sorry, Dwight. The one that brought his wife on stage.
Oh, Julia Roberts' dad.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Yeah, maybe him. He can go, no offense.
Well, what was the girl? Oh, Anna Delphi. Is that her?
Oh, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. That was a crazy casting for that show.
Yeah.
Honestly, like.
Wasn't
Crazy
she like
play.
a criminal? Like,
Yes.
She had an
was
ankle
wearing her
monitor.
ankle monitor. During
Did you
the
see
whole-
her
during her
partner?
dances?
That's so foul, bro.
Did you see her partner got nothing tattooed on his back? The Ezra guy?
He got what?
Remember how they were like, what are you going to take away from the show? And she was like, nothing. And he got it tattooed on him.
What? Why?
I don't know. But it's kind of
Wow.
funny.
Wait,
That
that's
is
kind of
really
crazy. I saw who's the girl and then the partner, and they think that they're like.
Oh,
dating.
together.
Oh,
But
Brooks
they're
and
Brooks.
Gleb.
Yeah, so I saw a TikTok this morning that she was like getting a tattoo,
They're crazy.
and I think he was there. I don't know if he was getting one too, but
Matching?
that's crazy.
Wow. Would you guys ever do that? Matching tattoos?
With somebody I just learned to dance with.
Or with someone you're like dating?
Maybe not dating, but like married, maybe.
Yeah.
I would do it with like I did it with my sister, but I don't think I would
Yeah.
do it with someone I'm
Yours
dating.
is cute. Yeah, definitely not dating, but married for a while, just like on a
If it
whim,
means
sure, I
something.
don't care. Like,
Yeah.
Not like their initial. That's like
No.
not for me.
Not for me.
Would you?
Maybe if I was like committed enough.
You have a couple tattoos, right? Or just one?
I have two.
Oh, don't look so guilty.
I have two. Sorry, mom.
Oh, does she not know?
No, she knows, but she
Oh.
was disappointed with the first one.
The
when
moon.
did you get the first one?
I think when I was like 18 in Florida, but I just did it. It was silly. I just did it because my friends were getting one, and I saw the first thing on Pinterest, and I just got it. So
Well,
it's what it is.
I still like it though.
Thank you.
When
Thank you.
can you get tattoos in England like any time? Like is there an age requirement?
Probably 18, but like 16-year-olds have them. I'm sure.
Cuz like
Yeah,
you can drink.
You can do anything.
Like I
at
feel
pretty much
like
any
there's
age.
not as many restrictions like we
Yeah,
had to
once you're
wait till
18, you're good.
You're 18. So.
Once you're 18, you're set for life. You can do anything you want.
In England?
Yeah, you can move out. You can like drop out of school. You can do whatever.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can't.
Dang, you ain't grown.
We can vote though.
You can vote.
We can.
Yay! Are you registered to vote?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. Yes. I think I actually already voted.
Oh wait,
My,
you can
um,
vote early.
Well, if you have an absentee ballot.
Oh, because you're not at home. I see. I
Yeah.
see.
So I'm registered to vote in my hometown, not
well,
here.
Nice.
But I guess if you're registered to vote here, you have to go like to wherever. the
What,
place
Blacksburg Elementary School or something?
is. Yeah.
to cast your vote.
I wonder if that's where Chugger votes and Matt and Drew.
Like, probably.
Like probably right. Yeah.
Wow. I can't believe they like just live here like full time. Like you really live here. You know?
Yeah, like they don't. I feel like we live here, but then we're like, oh, I'm gonna go home
Home,
for
yeah.
for like Thanksgiving break or winter break, and then we go home. But they're just like, they just have a break and they
Yeah.
stay here.
Yeah. Like this is their life.
go
You're
on
here all the
vacation.
time.
Oh,
It's cute though, I guess.
if you
It
could
is
travel
cute.
anywhere right now, where would you go?
Ooh. Oh, I don't know. Probably like Brazil. It's on my list to go. Yeah.
Didn't see that one coming.
What about you?
I think Greece or Spain. That's on my top 2 list. What about you?
Japan.
I heard you talk about this the other day.
I literally want to go to Japan.
Oh, for spring
so
break, you want to
bad.
go, right?
Yes. Let's go for spring break.
Japan
I think
push.
it was me. Yes.
Japan push.
Japan push. Wherever we're going. I think it was me, Ava Arango, and Emma Polkowski. We were sitting there at
Yeah.
Outback for our team dinner last week, and I don't know how we started talking about it, but I was like, yeah, I really want to go, and then they were like, I really want to go, and I was like, let's go.
VTWS Worldwide.
Yeah, we're pushing Japan for our next
Push
international
Japan.
trip.
Yes.
Well, but I just really want to eat there.
I'm sure it will be
I'm
like
sure it would be
incredible. Yeah.
amazing. But Spain is on my list too.
Spain is wonderful.
You've been?
Isn't that your favorite?
Yeah.
Besides England?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Love Spain.
Where else have you been?
In Europe,
Yeah.
France, Spain, Greece, Turkey, Portugal.
It's just so easy to
Everywhere.
kind of like go.
Just hop around,
Yeah.
yeah.
You just kind of hop around all those places.
Yeah.
You've been to Italy though. You went there this summer.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
she's a
did.
seasoned
It was so much
queen.
fun.
It was awesome.
Looked
I would live
amazing.
there, I think. I think I would live there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to go back
Which part though?
in my lifetime. Any part.
Any of them?
All of them. Honestly, I feel like Rome would just be cool to live because there's so much going on.
Yeah.
But you'd kind of have to live like not in the middle of it all.
Yeah.
I think you should move there.
Well, I
Petition.
think that's where they're gonna take their next international trip.
What, to Rome?
Oh. Really?
Well, somebody said Italy or
That's so
or Spain. I think.
Oh,
Don't quote me.
I did hear Spain.
I did hear like.
I also
one of
heard
those
like
two.
Greenland or Germany or something.
Ooh.
Something with a G.
Mm.
I forget.
Greensboro.
Greensboro,
North Carolina.
For the international trip. I don't know. That would be really fun for them because especially because when we went in spring break and we went to England, like that was when it was raining, like that time of the year.
It was raining here.
No, like in England.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
That was the time of year where
yeah.
it's just like super rainy and wasn't the best weather. But
Yeah, you need to go somewhere hot.
I know tons of schools that have done like international trips from like people we know from our hometown that play like other schools and they've all gone. I know people that have gone to like Italy, Africa,
Yeah.
Greece maybe. Like I've seen some
Spain. Yeah.
yeah, I've seen like tons of places, so I think it's really cool that people
Wow.
do that. And the men's team, did they go on one yet?
I think they went to Costa Rica 2 years ago, maybe freshman year.
Oh, but they went like
It was, like,
in the
summer.
summer. Yeah, so we did ours on spring break, but then some schools will do it. They'll do it in May and they'll do it in the summertime.
Wow. Dang.
Yeah, but
Sad I
guess,
missed it.
Yeah, will you not get a trip?
I think
guess
so.
not.
Oh. Will you
Yeah.
guys get another trip?
No, you
Oh.
only get one.
No,
in
unless
your-
you stay for a 5th year.
Oof.
Yeah.
That I don't know. So
I
I
don't
guess
know.
like the current sophomores will go on their international trip when they're seniors.
Oh, wow.
Since we went when we were freshmen. If
Right,
that makes
right.
sense.
Every 4.
Every 4
Every 4
years.
years.
Didn't
Wow.
MC get 2 because she stayed an extra year? Costa Rica and
Oh, yeah, she might
England?
have actually. She might have.
She went to England too.
Did
No.
she? I don't think so. I think Dare came. To
Dare.
England.
Did Dare get 2?
Oh, I don't know.
I forget.
I can't remember, but I know Dare was there.
Yeah.
Miss you, Dare. Well, thank you guys for joining me today.
Thanks
I
for
hope you
having
had so much
us.
fun. And if you're watching this, come to the game on Thursday at home, and then come to the other game on Halloween and wear your costumes because Ella said you should, and so did Eden.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Thank
I
you.
did.
Bye.
Bye.